Hey guys, this video is going to be about speed versus quality and the fine line between the two. Now, when we talk about speed, it's like you'd be surprised if you have this huge list of things to do and you've made 20, 30 items and you're like, once you make that list, what happens is like you sleep on it and it becomes procrastination. But if you make a list every day and you put something together and you just get into it, and the quality comes to like, oh, you know what, I'd rather take 10 things and do them over 10 days. Well, that's fine if you're disciplined and you'll make sure in your daily routine that you'll get that one thing done, and then every day you'll chip away at it. That's awesome too. If that works well for you, do it. Sometimes, even in software development, they have what they call sprints, where they have, for example, they have like 20, 30 features, or not features, or items, whatever it is, 20, 30 improvements that they want to do to their software, and they say, you know what, let's sprint at it and let's get it done in like 14 days or whatever, right? So that's fine, but you can do that too. So what I talk about is sprints that work for me. Is what I do is, like, for my tasks, is I'll put together a whole bunch of to-dos, because I find that in one day you can do a lot if you get to sleep maybe an hour earlier, wake up in the morning, tackle it right away, get on that list, right? And just blast as much as you can, as quick as you can by noon, because after noon, you might find, that you don't have the time, or maybe you work full time and you got to work in the evening. But whatever it is, try to tackle it right away, first thing in the evening. Let's say you finish your job and you're working on your business, then you just tackle those tasks. So that way you get that sense of, I got a few things done. I've got these few things done. I got that sense of accomplishment, and you got that feeling and belief in your business. Yeah. But then some people say, oh, well, you know what? If you're going to blast it like that, you're going to lose the quality. Yeah, that's true too. However, if you've ever written an email, you can also try this too, is that you can just write the email as fast as you can and then go back and fix all the mistakes, okay? Or you can write the email really slowly, and that's not the way our thoughts go. Our thoughts don't go that slow. I mean, at least mine don't, and majority of people don't. So you might just be writing and then it doesn't flow with your thoughts, and then what happens, right? You end up taking forever for an email. So that, you got to find these ways, sprint and then fix it up the quality after, and then present it. That's another way. Or as you keep sprinting, you just keep getting better, but you got speed and quality. Quality gets better with repetition, because if you think about it, if I was to get into working out, which I already work out regularly, but let's say if I was to get heavy into weight training, which I'm not heavy into weight training, I do a lot of body weight. So let's say I get into that and I do my weight training, but I put my speed aspect in it. I say, listen, you know what, I'm going to make this routine, I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to just do it, but I'm going to do lighter weight, right? I'm going to do lighter weight. My form might not be the best, but I got lighter weight, but I'm going to go through it. So you get the reps. As you do reps, you get better and better. You research as you keep doing things. You learn more as you do it, right? Same thing with martial arts. Same thing with business, right? If you come back to business now, right? This is what it's about. So if you're basically getting speed done, you're getting things done, imagine that, your competition. Let's think of your competition. If your competition's sitting there and they're working at a slow pace, right? And they're working slow and they're doing one task a month, you're lucky. What do? You go and do one task a day. You're like, oh, I'm ahead of them. That's great. But that's not how it works. That's not how you're going to get great. You're going to get great by doing it fast as you can, keep the quality up there, but you got to get things done. Otherwise, you'll see that in business especially, there's things that need attention, and you'll be like, man, my website needs attention, or my social media needs attention. I need to change this cover on my website. I need to do all the settings again in my Instagram. But guess what? I haven't got around to it. Because you know what? You're not managing your task and you're not putting speed behind things to get them done, right? Okay? So speed versus quality, there's a huge debate behind this. You could do it slow and steady, that's fine too. If that works for you, go for it. But when it comes to competition, it's very competitive out there for business now. You want to make sure that you get speed to the market, they call it, right? These ideas, I'm telling you, that people have, they're reformed ideas. They're not new inventions. There's something from the past that they've, took and they've repolished, remodeled. There's very few brand new ideas, okay? So you got to bring it out with speed and consistency. and then the quality improves. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, reach out, and I wish you guys the best.